My name is Ayona Riley. In 2014, I had the privilege to work with the Advocates after college. I joined the Advocates through the Jesuit Volunteer Corps to serve for 1 year to put my faith in action. Prior to that year, I knew absolutely nothing about immigration and even less about refugees. So that entire year, I was actively choosing to learn every single day. Out of everything that I learned, one thing that always sticks with me is the privilege I had to see grown men cry in front of me. It's not that seeing and hearing women and children cry did not impact me as well. It did. But the thing is, I am a Black woman, and I come from a line of Black men who stand silent in their trauma and hold it close to their heart. It had never dawned on me that I had not seen a man cry before until I was in a meeting with a client and he was sharing his story. Before the meeting, I was so nervous, I was literally sweating. But as I entered the room, I quickly realized that I was not the only nervous one. I could see how difficult it was for him, a man twice my age, to openly discuss his deepest traumas, fears, but also his greatest hopes and wishes. As he told his story, he cried. The more he cried, I thought to myself, wow, what a beautiful soul. After that first meeting, it made me think, how much trauma, torture, and loss does a man have to experience before he breaks down in front of a complete stranger and shows his pain? How much time away from his wife and family? How many days without food? And how many nights of feeling hopeless does a man have to feel before he realizes he has nothing else to lose, so why not risk it all to save everyone? What started off as awkward and nervous encounters always ended with love and respect for another human being. That first meeting came full circle. On my last day with the Advocates, this same client walked into the office, and when I told him that today is my last day, he cried. Only this time, I struggled to hold back my tears as well. In response to seeing me cry, he said to me, "There's a saying in my country, mountains never meet, but people always meet. God willing, we'll meet again." I look back on that first meeting and the many others, and I am thankful. I realized that those meetings were sacred territory. Although it was heavy, it was an honor. Every day, a client will walk into the Advocates and risk it all to save everyone. So it is only right that we give it our all as well. You can donate on their website and by texting 612-712-6525. And thank you for supporting the Advocates for Human Rights.